This week on Dateline Schools, we get to talk about the First Robotics program. Usually it's something we reserve for the winter and spring months, but this year, because of the pandemic and missing seasons and opportunities the last couple of years, they're kicking it off a little bit early. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is Steven Tenniswood. He's one of the First Robotic coordinators here in St. Clair County. And Steve, can you just remind us again what the First Robotics program is all about, and typically how many kids are usually involved in this program around the county?
Well, the First Robotics program is a means to connect students to STEM careers and STEM technology. We have First Robotics is 3 different levels. There's high school, middle school, and elementary school. So you have FRC, which is your high school level. These are the teams that build the big robots. They weigh about 120 pounds. They're like a 2-foot by 2-foot footprint on the floor. Then you have the middle school teams, which are your FTC teams. They build a much smaller robot, probably about a cube about 1 foot by 1 foot. And then you have your elementary teams that use Lego robotics, Legos to build robots. And that's at your elementary school level. So across the county, we have teams on all 3 levels at all of our school districts. Every school district at least has an FRC team, a high school team, and a lot of them have middle school and elementary teams. So the best way to connect with a team is to go and talk to your building principal, and they will direct you to the coordinator, the lead mentor for your First Robotics group in your district.
Now we have two districts who have 2 high schools each, Porter High, Porter Northern, of course, and St. Clair and Marine City. Do each of those high schools have separate teams, or is it kind of a unified team for them too?
Those are unified teams. So my team, 5843, FLIRB, we accept students from any East China School District registered student from both Marine City High, St. Clair High, and Riverview East. And in East or Port Huron Area School District, they're a unified team also, and they accept students from Port Huron High and Port Huron Northern.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry Herring.